Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event brought to you by the TGC Network. And we are ready to kick off our first round action here. Let's get down to that first tee, see what happens. And with that, I declare this event has begun. And it's poor luck there. You're probably not too happy about that one. All right, now setting up in the sand trap. Well, I think this is heading to the rough. And this lie is currently in the rough. And about 9 feet to go here. Ooh, it looked close. It just didn't go. And starting the day off at 1 over. And now the second hole. I'm not sure he connected cleanly with that one. Well, this lie will be easier than the last. And this shot's looking pretty good. And this putt is essential for saving par. And that really would have been nice to have that par on the scorecard, just missing. And that putt's going to drop for the bogey. And after that one, +2 for the day. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Going with the 9-iron. Just not enough club on that one. I think you'll like that. And about 4 feet from the cup. Ooh, just missing here. And that one will drop for bogey. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. All right, here's the 4th hole. And back into the fairway after that one. And I think he will be pleased with that. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, that was very close. Yeah, about 11 feet from the cup here. And the par putt will drop. And after that hole, 3 over for the event. That also means second place for him on the leaderboard. And a promising looking shot here. And this is for birdie. This one's about 6 feet away. And that one's going to go for par. And after that hole, +3 on the day. Find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And this putt is for birdie. About 6 feet to go here. So close. And the bogey putt will drop. And after that hole, currently sitting at 4 over for the day. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. And I don't think this is going to end well, folks. This one looks about 4 feet. And that putt drops for par. And after that hole, 4 over for the day. And let's see what the 8th has in store today. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. From here, about 190 yards. I think that's a 5-iron. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. And the eagle has landed. And after that one, 2 over for the day. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And about 165 yards to the pin. And going with the 7-iron on this one. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think. And setting this one up near the green, but in the rough. And pretty sure he's going to like that. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And setting up for the par 3 hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. And about 8 feet to the cup. And that shot was for par, but just missed. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole. And teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 145 yards to the pin. And here's an 8-iron. And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here. And that putt drops on in for par. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And next up we have a par 5 hole. Something seemed off with his swing on that. And I think it'll be a bit easier to hit from here. And about 105 yards to the pin from here. Going with the pitching wedge here. And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green. And that one drops for the birdie. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. Looks like a 7-iron. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And about 10 feet to go here. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. Well, I think this one's going to find short grass. And about 155 yards out. This one's heading for the green. And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And currently sitting at +2 for the day. And that means he's 3rd place on the leaderboard. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. From 115 yards out. Going with a pitching wedge here. And with that, he's on the green. This one's right around 8 feet. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, +2 for the day. And now setting up on the 16th tee. And this shot's looking promising. From 130 yards. This one's looking good, folks. All right, from 24 feet out. Oh, and a solid attempt at a long putt. Just doesn't want to drop. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And let's see what the 17th has in store. Feet away here. This putt's about a 2-footer. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. Picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. I think we'll find some fairway here. And about 130 yards to the pin. Here's a 9-iron. And this next putt for a final round score of 73. This is right around the 8-foot mark. And that one drops for par. And that's all for us here, folks, from all of us here at the TGC Network and itself. We thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. Our second round action is just about to kick off. Let's get down to that first tee, see what happens here. And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that. And this next one coming out of the rough. That shot sounded a little off. Unlucky on that approach shot. And this to save par. Ooh, and it just misses. And starting the day at 1 over par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. From 185 yards. Going with the hybrid here. And that approach is on the green with some distance left. And this putt's about 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, and that was very close. It just didn't drop. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one sitting at 2 over for the day. And now setting up on this par 3. And going with the 9 iron. And this for the birdie. This one's about 3 feet away. Oh my goodness. And that putt drops for bogey. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And setting up for the par 5 hole. This one's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, apologies to the folks at home, but that one actually ended up in the rough. And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact. And this putt is for birdie. This one's about a 7-footer. And that putt will go for par. And after that hole, 3 over for the event. And that means he's in 3rd place on the leaderboard. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. And this putt is for birdie. And that putt will drop. And after that one, 2 over for the day. And moving on to the 6th. This one's looking pretty good. And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. And about 9 feet away here. Ooh. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And that one drops for par. And currently sitting at +2 for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4.